Give me stats, chat. Give me stats, chat. Chat. Give me stats. Stories. Stories. Stories for V. Stories for V. Oh, my throat feels so crap, chat. Not because I'm sick, but because it's crap. It's crap diddly app TikTok. Are we live? I think we're live. My screen's tilting again. Why is it tilting? Bloody screen. Bro. Look at all this, chat. Look at all this. What is all of this? What is all of this? This is just time spent on Minecraft grinding. Grindcraft. That's what I did. I'm getting messages. Why am I getting messages, chat? I feel so crap, chat. I feel so crap, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, aliens and animals, crocodiles included, it is V for MFT. Check out my linktr.ee/MFTcrew. It's time for some Mooncraft. I've been grinding on Mooncraft. Welcome TikTok. Welcome DLive, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and the people of X Twitter. How are we all doing this evening? It is a Monday afternoon, chat. I'm going to switch over quickly, so here we go. Oh, chat. Oh, my throat kills me. Don't even ask. Don't even ask, chat. Don't even ask. That's a little big. That's what she said. Did she actually say that? I don't even know. But this thing on TikTok is a little large, chat. I think I'm going to leave it, though. I think I'm going to leave it. All right, okay. I think we're good. It's been a while since I've been on. I've been busy grinding and doing other stuff and working and blah, 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 chat. Blah, 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 blah. All I want to know is I got to hit the purple button. We're going to hit the purple button and we're going to jump straight in. Straight in, chat. I don't even know if TTS is working. It possibly is. Yes, it is working. I heard it go off. But it might be doubling up, chat. So let's see how we go. I sound terrible. What a shame. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk that much, chat. I think my phone just absolutely died on me. Oh well. Whatever's. Why is this taking so long? Why is this taking so long? I have the fastest internet in my building. What is happening? Why is it taking so long? Load faster. Am I on Wi-Fi? I am on Wi-Fi. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're loading. My screen is falling. What is actually going on? Why are you falling now? You've been up for the past week and you have not budged. As soon as I go to stream, it's tilted. It's like tilted towers, chat. Like, what is happening? Bruh. Ugh, it's a Monday shambles. Victoria, Australia, chat. That's where I am. Just in case you didn't know. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. I somehow had a creeper come into my room and blow up my floor. Like, WTF. I didn't get it on recording. But look, I lost all my stuff, chat. That's horrific. I bet you missed me saying that. Ooh, we're stacked with lava, chat. We're stacked with lava. I had my anvil fall down. That reminds me, I've got to put my anvil back up. I have to make everything again. What the hell? Creeper somehow got into the house. Sir Cottlesworth is okay, though. Sir Cottlesworth is still swimming. Let's go say hello to Sir Cottlesworth. I had to put in some temporary glass stairs, chat. Like, I didn't even have enough to build stairs back. But I've been cooking. Let's say hello to Sir Cottlesworth first. Sir Cottlesworth, how are you? I made you a little under area here. See, we've got bamboo and we've got sugarcane, chat. We've got a sugarcane farm that is automated. I did a lot of AFK. I'm not gonna lie. I did a bit of AFKing. Check it out, chat. It's starting to pay off finally. The sugarcane though is dirty slow. Actually, it's not that slow. Well, it is slow, but I actually bone mealed it. So this is what we're gonna do, chat. So we can do both. So do you want to see my cool thing, chat? Here's my cool thing. I've already got a stack of bones. I've got to put the door back as well. What happened to the door? I did put a door there. Okay, let's put the door away. I remember where I was now, chat. I remember. All right, let's put the doors away. I got to get my chipped anvil and put that back because it's a bit of a nightmare. Oh, dear, oh dear. It's a hard life, chat. It's a hard life. I don't even have a crafty there. Like, what? How am I gonna make? I've got stone, wood. I got wood related stuff here. See, look, even my signs, chat. I lost all my signs. I had to redo them all. It's not the same. It's not the same. I'm a little bit broken. Let's go like that. Let's make a crafty. I was trying to enchant some pants as well, chat, but, you know, that didn't go too well. I've been trying to get thorns. I think I'm just going to do it. Do it slowly. Alright, so this was a... What did I have here? Was the anvil here? I think the anvil was there. So let's put the anvil back. Now, I had a stone thingy there. Stone cutter. I don't think I've got a stone cutter, chat. Not gonna lie, I don't think I've got a stone cutter. I need to make a stone cutter. So that's one iron. Let's see if I can remember this, chat. It's been a while since I've had to build a stone cutter. I think it's one iron and a bunch of stone. Which I do have some stone. And I got some cobblestone as well. Let's have a look. Stone cutter, look at that. The memory of an elephant. A small elephant. Alright, that goes there. I don't think that was the right order, but I'm going to put it there anyway. Now, we did have a cartography table, which I kind of don't use. So I'm thinking maybe we put our dechanting. Well, do we want to put the dechanting stuff up there? That's probably not a bad idea. I probably need to put some lapis up there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of blocks of lapis, because we're going to get lots of lapis, right? My throat sounds so terrible, chat. I do apologize. What's up, TikTok? How you going? TikTok's very quiet. Why is TikTok so quiet? Is my audio working on TikTok? I don't think it is. Hang on a second. Let me just check something, chat. The audio's a bit rando on See, I don't even know if that's working. That's not working. Primary speaker. All right, so let's double the sound for Minecraft. TikTok, can you hear that? Let me know if you can hear the sound from the game, chat. Because is that Is that loud enough? Yeah, okay, I think that's loud enough, chat. Alright, so let's go with resume. So we need to make a should we do a barrel? Or should we do a chest? We should probably do a chest. I sound so terrible. Sound terrible, Muriel. That's what happens when you vomit, chat. When you have the vom and you almost die from vomiting, literally, that's what happens. You burn your throat. It's dead. I have now got a dead throat, chat. So we need to make a... Do we want to put a double chest up there? Maybe we do. Because if we start enchanting shit, we can just kind of put all the stuff up there that we want to enchant. That's probably a better idea, because I want to be able to merge stuff together. So let's put all this stuff up here. So we can kind of have the... Now, is it going to mess it up if I put... See, I could have had... You know what I can do, chat? Let's do this. I got a mad idea. And then we put the, lapis in one side here. Then we put the books and stuff in that side. And then we put a de-enchanter here, right? Which is called a grindstone, chat. Just so you know. It's called a grindy. We get the grindy. We'll take the grindy down. I've made some contraptions too, so we do have quite a bit of contraptions going on. So I'm going to take this down. We'll take this back up. I need to get my stairs back. We need clay, because we've bloody creepers came into my house. Uninvited, of course. And absolutely smashed my house. Not happy, Jan. Not happy. Alright, so we've got the de-enchanter there. I almost want to put some... I don't have any things here. I need to get some lanterns. I don't have any lanterns, chat. What else do we need to put in here? Alright, so we can go down and get the diamond armor stuff that I've been trying to enchant, because that would make sense. Because I was trying to enchant this stuff here, right? So if we take these guys, we've got some feather falling there. I mean, that is a double chest, so I could potentially just replace all this. Winnie Austin, how are you? Yes, creepers indeed. The creepers came and destroyed my house a little bit, but I've rebuilt. Let's and TTS is doubling up, so I'm just gonna reset TTS as well. Excuse me for my voice, chat. My voice is just dog shit right now. It's really hurting, actually. It actually hurts to talk. But here I am, chat. Here I am. Alright, so what do we got? We got protection, we got density, we got protection. So, if we're going to do the mergy thing, then we've got to come down here anyway. Oh, we don't have a light here. That's a problem. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe somehow they spawned here. Let me check the light up here. Because it's not quite what I thought it was. So I put some torches up here, right? So it's a bit brighter now. I'm just thinking, did it spawn from outside and come through here? And then kind of just go down? Because there isn't really anything here where it can spawn. Because they can't spawn on glass, right? That's why I use glass. But up here, though, they could potentially spawn on this. I've got a feeling they spawned down here. Over there. They spawned over there and then they fell down. Came through the door. Came down the stairs. And goes, hey V, what's up? Boom. And then V cried. That's pretty much what happened. Thank you for the likes on TikTok as well. Appreciate that. If you are on TikTok, do share the live, like, follow, do all that cool stuff. Much appreciated. We definitely don't have much light here, chat. We need to put a light source in here. Hang on a second. Where do we put the light source? Do I put it here for now? I'm just going to put it there for now, because that'll light up this area a bit. We need to put some lanterns maybe here. I do have a lantern there, actually. Oh, there goes my bamboo farm. I've automated the bamboo farm, chat. I put in a observer up there, so when it gets to a certain height, it just automatically does it. So when I'm stuffing around, see, look at it tick over. When I'm stuffing around doing stuff in the house, the bamboo will just automatically collect. So it's about, I think it's about half a stack usually per lot that I get, which is not bad, chat. See, there's a couple of problems there. I mean, look at that. It's not collecting that one. But that's okay. So we do have a little bit of a problem with collecting all of it. There's a little bit of wastage. But the sugarcane, though, is pretty much 100%. So if I take all of this... So this is the idea, chat. Let's do it from the top. All right, so what I've done is I've got an observer up here. Right, when the bamboo gets this high, it sends a signal down. I repeat the signal. I also put a button in here so I can force it if I need to. And it comes down through there and then sets off all the pistons. And then the pistons, so say for example something gets stuck, I can kind of just go boom. And then hopefully it gets picked up. Doesn't look like it's getting picked up because it's jammed, but that's okay, whatever. Now with the sugarcane, what I've done is on this level, oh my god, my throat's killing me. So just excuse me, Sir Coddlesworth, sorry, I don't mean to intrude in your domain, but we need to show chat what we've done. So I had to put a door in there because I think a creeper came through here into my house and went down and wrecked my place. Bloody home wreckers. So now what I've done here is I've got some... I was trying to automate it, but it worked, but it didn't work. So it's a little... I need to make it a slower tick speed. So I have to kind of build it out like that and bring it around and then slow down the repeater. But in the meantime, what I can do is I can just use all this bone meal. So it's kind of manual, but kind of auto. If that makes sense, chat. So we've got a bit of bone meal. And it's pretty much 2 for 1. Which is actually kind of wild, chat. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of broken. So I've got 3 stacks of bone meal. So technically I should get double that. Because for every one that it breaks... for every bone meal you use, it grows 2. Which is weird. Now, I'm gonna test it out because I've been wanting to test this out to see if that's true or not. Because if that's the case, that's the way to get sugarcane. It's total straight up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say technically, I thought it was 1 for 1, right? But from what I've been testing, it's 1 for 2. So if I've got 3 stacks, I should have 6 stacks. Right? So let's test it. But I've got to do it a little slow though. I've got to take it slow. Slow and steady wins the race, chat. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright, let me eat some food first. Because I need to do that. And let's put the pickaxe away. Thank you for the follow, Georgina. Thank you. Appreciate that on Twitch. G'day, g'day. How you going? Alright, so let's go take this across now that we've got a bit of food into us. I'm going to keep this open just in case. Alright, so essentially we let this break. Okay, so that breaks. Okay, so now 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to count them all, chat. But, hi, it was my birthday 2 days ago. Can you say happy birthday to you? Happy birthday, Gorilla. Happy birthday on TikTok. Hope you had a great birthday. A June baby, hey? Now, I've got to keep it nice and steady, not too fast, not too slow. So, from what I can tell, it's doing 2. I think it's doing 2. You had a good birthday? Good to hear, good to hear. Happy birthday to Gorilla in the chat across all the platforms. I am multi-streaming, so I am streaming on TikTok, DLive, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and X. So happy birthday across the interwebs for Gorilla. Sounds like Gorilla had a good one. We love a birthday here. How do I load my 400 songs SoundCloud playlist onto my laptop? It's laggy and I can't click anything. Well, does SoundCloud have an offline player? I think it does. I think SoundCloud does have an offline player. Chancy Wancy, hello. Do you like Star Wars? Yes, I do. I love Star Wars. We just I've just been watching. Me and the crew did all the movies. We still got to do the series, the TV series, The Mandalorian, and a few others. But I rewatched a few playthroughs. So yeah, of Star Wars movies. It was good to recap it and watch it again and see people's reactions and all that sort of stuff. What's up, Chancy? Chancy Wancy. Are you well? Are you doing all right? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Alright, let's see how we go with this bone meal. So basically going to go through 3 stacks. So it's kind of like a 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. So if I can get it to just about 1 second per drop, then we should be able to automate that with the tick speed, right? So if I move this out here and we have the observer kind of as it grows, it will tick out to 1 second and then come back and then dispense again. So it creates a loop. I did this in my other realm, and it worked really well. So I've got to redo it. I might go back to the other realm and check it, the private realm. I got a Black Series Darth Vader helmet. Oh, bro. Yeah, I know. Hasbro's been wanting that. We've been looking at the Darth Vader helmet. They're pretty sick. Okay, that one's done. Let's go through this one. So last stack. So we were hoping it doubles up, chat. So 3 stacks of bone meal potentially should give us 6 stacks of 6 stacks of sugarcane. That's what we're looking for. Black Series Darth Vader helmet. Very, very nice. Is that the one that looks really realistic? The one that it's got like the face and stuff? Or is it just the helmet? $140. So is that US? Sorry, I'm in Australia. So if you're in the US, I'm guessing that's US pricing. Because 140 seems... pounds? Okay, so yeah, that's... actually, what's the conversion rate at the moment? Hey Google, what's 140 pounds in Australian dollars?
140 pounds is approximately $293.47.
Yes, it's about 300, so it's about double still. 300 bucks is a lot. But yeah, the one that we were looking at was like ridiculous. It was like $1,000. It was like 1,000 Australian. But it was super detailed, and you could take the helmet off and it had like the face, and it was just insane. But we were looking at ones that are around that price as well for like 300. Very cool. Alright, almost there, chat. We'll go see the spoils and see how many sugar canes we got out of this. Alright, so that's done. So let's close that up. Oh, we had a bit of spillage. We did have a bit of spillage, so we need to make sure that the tick speed's a little slower, but that's okay. Got to go now. Thanks for dropping by, Gorilla. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your week, your birthday week. SoundCloud's extremely slow and laggy, but takes a few minutes to load playlists. Yeah. Try and see if there's an app. I'm pretty sure there's an app that you can use on your laptop. King Ryan. Facts, bro. Facts. Alright, let's check this. See what we got, chat. Alright, I was right. Almost 3-6. There's pretty much spot on. I think we had... No, we definitely got it. We definitely got 6. Plus an extra one somehow. Oh, that's because I took one first. So yeah, so literally bone meal goes the full hog. So if you go 1 sugarcane and you bone meal it, it creates 2 extra. So basically you're getting double. You're getting double your money's worth. That's the way to do it. So that's a lot of sugarcane. So now I can create paper, right? Now the reason I'm doing all this is because we've got some villages and I need to go get some emeralds. So we're going to go do that. Oh, I'm so losing my voice. Oh my god, it hurts so much, chat. Alright, so my heavy plated pressure plate I've got to put back because the stupid creeper blew that up. I'm surprised I didn't get my... These stairs died. Like I had another set of stairs here, like 1, 2. And the creeper blew them up and literally blew them up. So that sucks. So we've run out of clay. I don't have any clay left. That's horrific. So let's put the stone back in here. We got some pants. I've got to take the pants upstairs. So let's do all the books and pants and stuff. Let's offload all that because that'll give me some room. Let's take it up to the enchanting room up here. And then we're going to put all our enchanted stuff in here. So bang, 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 bang. And then we'll put our leggings here. Because we're going to try and make the super leggings. So I do have a mending, I think. Where did I have the mending? Yes, this one here. So this one here, this stupid book, this insanity book, it has fire protection 4, thorns, Thorns 2. So Thorns 2 should make Thorns 3. Hang on a sec. I think I've done it, chat. Oh my god. I didn't realize I had Thorns 3. Okay, so Thorns 3, Unbreaking, Mending. That's it. It's done. Let's make it. Let's make it, chat. This is the pants that I wanted. Oh my god, I must have been delirious. I did stream. I did play a crap load on Sunday, eh? I grinded pretty much the whole of Sunday. So I was a little delirious, especially after, towards the end, I had the creeper come in, and the creeper just went smash, and I was ready to just... I was not in a good mood, let's put it that way. Alright, let's see what this is going to cost, chat. Alright, so 13. Okay, now I don't want protection. I want fire. Oh, that's why. Because I need it to go that way. I need fire protection to overthrow protection. That's why I couldn't use the thorns. So I had to make a separate one. The only way I'm going to do it is if I get some... If I put these pants on here and then I have the pants go override, then it'll work. So if I do this then, chat, if I go like this, if I make some new pants, hang on a second, I'm much more coherent today. I've got thoughts running through my head. So if I do this, and I just take this, and then I go like this, and then I just stick this on here, then we stick the God book, that'll give me fire protection. 24, bro. So fire protection, thorns, unbreaking, mending. Then if I do put thorns there, just go like that, then it will work, because the fire protection will override the normal protection. So I need another 3, and then I get thorns 3. So 23. I've only got 8, so yeah. So this is what we're going to do, chat. We're going to put the pants on because they've got mending on them anyway. So that's good because I wanted to have the fire protection pants because I wanted some sort of fire protection because for all those who have followed me and who know and are OGs or whatever, I'm not good with lava, chat. I'm not good with lava. So yeah, we need fire protection. All right, so that's that done. So I'll put the rest of this away. Now I've got some pants, chat. Oh, feels good to have pants on. You know how long I've been running around without pants on, chat? It's been a while. Alright, so let's put old mate back here because we can probably make... So I've got protection 4 already, so we can make another one with protection. And we can kind of have it... So this is all feet stuff. It's all feet stuff. So put it down here with the feet. And then this can be... so I usually go heads, shoulders, knees, and toes. So all the toes stuff can go down here. Sounds a little sus, but you know what it is what it is, chat. So toes, knees, shoulders, heads. Okay. So pants go there. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so what else can I offload? Yeah, let's keep those on me. Sure, why not? Let's go do the paper thing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of sugarcane. We're going to make some paper. So that should give me a fair few, what's it called? Emeralds. We'll go talk to the emerald dude. I think we've got 3 emerald dudes with paper. So let's go back. Oh, Window Calf. Hello, sir. Hello, Window Calf. Say hello to chat. What is wrong with your eyes, Window Calf? What has happened to your eyes? The shader has not worked. What weird shader have we've busted your eyes? Okay. You're still dancing though? Yes, you are. Ah, good, Window Calf. Well done. All right, llamas, look after Window Calf. Otherwise, you all die. Oh, also, I started putting in some trees here, chat, and we're gonna put some lanterns up here. These are floating at the moment, so there's a little bit of a bit of a thing going on there. But I'm gonna put a pole there to make some street lamps. I've done a lot actually in the realm, mostly on the house and Banana Clan. I was messing with the. So where are we, chat? These guys. Oh, they're all sleeping. Of course, they're sleeping. It just started to go night as well. All right. Well, let's make the paper. Let me just wake this guy up for a second. I need to talk to you, sir. So you're the stick dude. You're the stick dude. Are these all stick dudes? They're all stick dudes. Oh my god. Okay, so they're all stick dudes. And I think these guys... Oh. Is that guy... Did we lose mending? Please tell me we didn't lose mending. Okay, so... okay, so you're unbreaking mending dude. Okay, this is the god villager. You are, sir, are the best thing that ever happened to us. Alright, so let's make some paper. Paper. Alright, so we've got... So 6 stacks makes... Oh. How many stacks did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on a second. What's paper? Oh my god, am I losing my mind here? Okay, it's 3 to 1. Okay, it's 3 to 1. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 5 stacks of paper. Hey Google, what's 5 times 64?
On the website homework.study.com, they say, answer and explanation. 64 times 5 is equal to 320.
So 320 paper. So times that by 3. So basically it's 1,000. So it's a third. Essentially, it's a third. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, it is a third. It's 3-1, bro. Idiot. All right. So basically, we divide it by 3. Okay, makes sense. So yeah. Okay. I'm not even going to try and do that mathematics at this time of the day. All right, sir. I need to make you a super duper dude. Now you've got a curse of vanishing. That's really weird. You're a strange man. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do that. We're gonna get this guy loaded up because we need him to be a master, and I need the emeralds. All right, cool. I do need some lanterns. Did I only get 13 out of that? That's wild. It's actually wild. You can go back to sleep, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. But sir, I need you to wake up. So you're only an apprentice. So what have you got? You got breach. We don't know what else you've got yet. Okay, I'm gonna do some bookshelves here. Should I do some bookshelves? Do we really want to do this guy? Oh my god, that gave me that's a seriously bad trade. Anyway, I got another bookshelf. Cost me like all my emeralds. You, sir, are very expensive. Go back to sleep. Anyway, we've got these dudes here as well. We've got these guys here, and we've got the infinite dude over here. So this guy's goated. He's got quick charge, and he's got infinity. But we should have leveled him up actually, because he might give us another book. Level 5. That's alright, we can do that. Because he doesn't sleep. So let's go. It's always good to have some bookshelves though, chat. It's a nice thing to have. Alright, so let's head back up. Gerald, hello, sir. Do you have anything good? Don't run away from me, Gerald. I'm trying to trade with you. What have you got, Gerald? Have you got anything good? You got blue orchids. That's kind of boring. You want milk, and you want 1 bottle for emeralds. That's not bad. Wow. You're selling pumpkins? Bro. Podzol. We don't need... Gerald, you're a terrible Gerald. Go find another Gerald and come back. Don't dance at me like that, Gerald. Don't dance at me. Your dances will not sway me. I'm sorry, Gerald. Yes. Go find another Gerald. Thank you. Chat. Gerald. I keep forgetting that I put things here now to make it easier to get in and out. Alright, so we've got some more bookshelves. I reckon we put some more bookshelves upstairs. Well, if it isn't the money, aka Motrix. How are you, sir? What? So's mine. My house is in shambles too. IRL house, or are we talking Minecraft house? Because it's kind of both at the moment. V's also in a bit of a shambles at the moment. IRL, yeah, me too. I need to clean my house. I had everything break, and then I had people come out and fix it. They came in and fixed the power points. So many empty rooms, okay. Crazy. My power sockets, I had to get replaced. My toilet blew up, and I had to get the toilet. I didn't blow it up, chat. Don't be like that. It was just broken. Yeah, flooring's tough, chat. Flooring's tough. It's not fun when you get new floors. And I've also lost my voice because I vommed a little too hard, chat. I nearly died last night. I'm alright though, I'm still here. But, not fun, not fun. My throat feels like I've drunk battery acid. Anyway. Nothing a little bit of vodka can't fix, chat. That's what I should have probably done. I should have probably numbed it a little bit. Swallowed a little bit of, had a couple of shots of the old ice cold vodka. That would have done it actually. I might do that before I go to bed tonight. That's pretty funny. Don't take it too serious though. It's a joke. And even if it seems like it's not a joke, just treat it as a joke. Alright, so paper. We need more paper, chat. Let's go back to the villages. You have. Excellent. Alright, I think I'm going to do the rest of this as well. Hey. Keep it up. So I keep saying. The more time you spend closer together, the more chance there is at chatting and just doing, you know, hey, how you going? Oh, hey, did you... So the more you sit in class and the more you say, hey, that science question, do you know how to do that? Like, I'm just struggling with it. Yeah, can you help me out? Like, that's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do. Play with the cards you got. That's all you gotta do. Let's take all this lovely sugar cane. Oh, I should get a sleep in, chat, while I can. Oh my god, my throat's killing me. Alright, so I redid the house a little bit. Yeah, that sucks. I'm so glad I don't have to do that assessment crap anymore. But you just kind of do it, get rid of it, out of the way. And then when you get out, you don't really ever have to do that stuff. That's pretty good. That's all right. You got through most of it already. So you only got a few questions left. Yeah. That's a time. Ooh. What was it for again? For... Did you say English assessment? Yeah, English assessment. Okay. Yeah, I hated English. I just spoke Bogan. And they hated me for it. Hello, sir. Oh, we need to do the infinite, dude. Let me just check this guy first. Hang on a second. What's this guy got? We don't know what this guy's got. That's it. That is literally how you get through those things. You literally have to just BS it. Breach. Breach is for the mace. It's like when you look at this dude with his green emeralds. Breach is when you use the mace and it kind of like breaks. It's kind of like breaching the armor. That's what it's meant to. It's meant to give you more damage. It's kind of like piercing. Think of it like piercing. It's kind of like piercing. See if we can get this guy to go up a level and see what he's got. Has he got a book? No, he's got a clock. How boring. Okay. So that guy can then do his thing. Let's go check out Infinite Dude because I think we haven't quite got him to level 5 yet. Yeah, okay. So let's give him some paper. Then we get some more paper. Oh my god, it doesn't use much at all. Look at that. It's barely like touching it. Maybe we do one of these for glass. that might give me more. Oh yeah, wow. That's insane. Captain Insano. All right, so Glass did it. Okay, so he's only got name tags. That's even more boring, chat. But that's okay. We need the Infinite Dude to be master. I'm cool with that. All right, so I'm gonna leave you so you can glow and do all your cool magical stuff. I'm gonna go talk to one of these other dudes and see if we can get some emeralds. 36. Why has it gone up? You freaking blah. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. One for a lantern. I actually need lanterns. Have you got a better trade? Yeah. Okay. This guy, I'm getting ripped off here. I'm so getting ripped off. This is a horrific trade. Okay, I've got some lanterns. I need lanterns anyway. But you upped your price, you POS. That's so annoying. Excuse me, sir. Hello, Mr. Mending. Do you want to take some? Yes, you do. What have you got that's good? 5 for a clock. Well, you don't actually... Oh, you're already a master. You're already a master blaster. So, let's just get 5 of those. And let's go see Stick Dude. Hello, Stick Dudes. What have you got? There's anything any good? Oh, what's this? Ooh, Arrow of Strength. That's boring. Ooh, Unbreaking Piercing. Okay. Unbreaking Piercing. Do we have a cat? There's a freaking cat somewhere in here. Hello? Hello? Pussycats. Are you upstairs? Is there a cat upstairs? Let's go see the pussycat. Hello? Hello? Where are you? I heard a cat. Oh, I'm so losing my voice. It hurts. It hurts to talk, chat. Oh, why is there a drop down there? That's a bit rando. I swear I heard a cat. Is the cat on the roof, maybe? Who's got a cat? No? Oh, I built a bridge over here too. I started building a bridge. I forgot about this. I've finished off this path. So we got this path down here. I'm starting to build across to this path over here. So I've got to do that as well. I'm also building a staircase up and around because I'm going to build a massive portal on there. And then on the portal, we're going to have piglins drop in and drop down. So it's going to be a mob / piglin farm. That's the plan, chat. So we need to make another path this way as well. Cursed sheep, chat. Cursed sheep. They're happy, but they're cursed. Okay, do I have anything else? I don't really have anything else I really need to do, so let's just go back. Let's take all our spoils of war. Let's take them back. Put them back in the boxes, and we'll continue building what we've been doing. Alright. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we got some emeralds down here. That is not the emerald box, chat. That is not the emerald box. Okay. So let's go this one like that. Cool. So we'll start getting the emeralds going. Now, I wanted to put some lanterns in here. So I'm going to put a lantern there. And we've got kind of a lantern there already. I need to put a lantern over here. Is it on this row here? So let's put it up there. Okay, cool. Now I can get rid of this one. So we didn't have any bloody creepers. I need to get some clay, actually. Do I have my shovel? I don't have my shovel yet. Let's put the paper and stuff away. Should we put the paper in here? Yes, we should put the paper in here. We've got ink as well. What was the other guy? The other guy needed sticks, didn't he? We could do a little bit of stick stuff here. Let's just take this because I've been sitting on this wood for a while. Oh, we got a new pale tree, chat. I put that there as well. I've also extended the pale forest, pale core forest. I've extended it out a little bit. It's a little bit bigger now, which is what she would like. But it's a little bigger. It's not humongously bigger, but it's a little bigger. There we go. That's the pale core. And I've got to put another tree here, I think. We build another tree there. I've put these in here too because it looks cool. We've got dolphins as well. Where are the dolphins? See, when you walk around, look at all the little wispy fireflies and stuff. It looks sick. Welcome to Palecore Island, chat. I like it. I think it looks good. So I've been working on that. Is that another Gerald or is that the same stupid Gerald? Excuse me, Gerald. I need to talk to you. Yes, Gerald, come over here. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you? Are you the same stupid Gerald? I think you are. Yes, you are. You are the same. Oh, no, you're a different Gerald. You have cherry blossoms. You're very close to the old Gerald. Go bring me another Gerald. A different Gerald. Cool. So, what do we got? Let's offload some stuff. Alrighty. So, lanterns. I'm going to keep these in the build area here. Let's put them over here. Let's put our sugarcane away. Now that we've got some sugarcane. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts to talk. Alright. Glass. Let's put some glass in here. Because we got some glass now. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to use this glass because I need to quickly extend this bit because it was busted before. Let's just put the glass in there. Then we'll fix up this area here so that stuff doesn't spawn on it. Because we don't want any more spawny spawns. Cool. I think we're good, chat. I think we're good. See, I think they spawned over here. That was the problem. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna need to put another clay block there. Might move this one over. Can I break this with this? Yes, I can. Oh, okay. So let's put that block there. Then put a glass block here to cover that up. Yeah, cool. Because I've had to put a light in there. Bro, HDMI cable. It sucks. Sometimes I'm so glad that I'm a single child. Because after seeing my kids and seeing like other siblings, I'll just turn it on. I also made because I'm using nether brick here to create these stairs. So I made an automatic nether brick creator. So we put the nether rack in here. Then we fill it up with fiery stuff. Then we turn it on. So say for example, right, I take this one out. Okay. Then what I do is I turn it on. And then what happens is it fills up down here. But you gotta take the bucket out first, chat. You gotta take the bucket out first. The bucket gets stuck sometimes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. Ben, hello from TikTok. How are you? Thank you for all the likes too. TikTok, 622 likes, 150 plus viewers. Yes. I could imagine how frustrating that would be. Alright. So the craft is working. So basically how this works, chat, is this. We have a tick here. Max, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that on TikTok. Finally learned a song on drums. What did you learn on drums? What is it? Which song? Is it Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Is that what it is, Money? Did you learn Twinkle 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 Little Star? I put a torch there. My Gun, the Rubens. Oh, I think I remember that song. What is that? I know the Rubens, but I don't know the name. I have to listen to it now. Alright, so is this still working? Let's have a look. We're still cooking, chat. We're still cooking. See, I've got a lot of nether racks, so I'm going to convert it into bricks and then convert it into actual bricks. Alright, so that's working well. So what I'm going to do is I've got to turn these nether bricks into stairs. Actual stairs. Look! What the hell, chat? Bro. You will die, sir. Bro. I need to put a torch up there. We've got stuff spawning on there and dropping down. Why? What is my life, chat? What is my life? Am I out of torches? What the actual?
Would you rather unlimited games but no bacon, or unlimited games but no games? Mooney Eye, chat, what do I do when my crush speaks to me? Stream element.
Would you rather unlimited games with but no bacon, or unlimited games but no games? Oh my god. Just a Canadian, that's whacked. That is really messed with my brain right now. I think I would rather... The true answer is yes. I think I would rather... melted cheese. There you go, chat. That's my weird answer for tonight. Alright, we need to do something with this area here. It's very empty. What do I do when my crush speaks to you? You freeze up. Oh, sorry. What do you do? Like, what should you do? Not what do you do? Is that right, Money? Is that what you need to know? Oh, I emptied this out too. Actually, that's true. Also, chat, I cleaned this out. We filled it up. Check this out, chat. Bro, nothing wrong with your body. Alright, so I cleaned all this out, chat. We started filling it back up. Ooh, I got some insta health. Spooterize. Let's take the bottles. No, let's take the glowstone. Look how much grinding I've done, Monty. Watch this. Look at this. Flesh. Arrows. Bones. Gunpowder. Look at this. Leather. Check this out. Leather. 3 freaking full buckets of leather. Right? Leader. Bows. bows. So this is all the fuel, letter, and then that fuels it, and then I put everything in here and it smelts it. And we've been smelting iron and gold. There's so much stuff, and then we got this rando stuff in here. Yeah. So yeah, and then so we got gunpowder, bones, flesh, sigma, shig to the ma. I don't think we've got any arrows. Hang on a second. Let's get rid of the fleshy flesh first. The flashy flesh. Then we got the bones. So this is our bone meal we're going to use for paper. Piper. How do you get Rizzy? I don't know, but once you get Rizzy, you get busy. Bro, there's my dad joke for tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming. TikTok, D Live, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, People of X. It's a pleasure. I'm here every pretty much Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes Fridays. So, yeah. I'm V from MFT. I got the dad jokes. Or every night, every stream. That's part of the goal. I need to make that a goal. How much time time can V play Minecraft before he drops a VAD joke? Oh dear. Alright, so let's drop all this stuff. We've got some spooder eyes, brewing stuff. Oh, we're actually stacked with spooder eyes, finally. You need an AI to detect it. And we got some glowstone. What's the glowstone under? It's over here, isn't it? Glowstone slowly filling up, chat. Slowly filling up. Then we got an insta health, which is in the brouhaha. Oh, look what we got, Monty. We got some fire resistance too. I got really lucky. Killing the witches, we got fire resistant potions. That's pretty rare, I think. Then we've got some, probably not that rare, chat. But slowly, we're starting to fill everything up, chat. We're actually getting quite good. We're getting a little low on the iron again. And we're getting a little low on the diamonds. And we need some more blue stone. And we've got plenty of redstone. So I think I might do a little bit of mining just to finish it off. Because my throat's killing me. And we got new pants. We got new shoes. We got new pants. Everything's looking sweet. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there, chat. We're getting there. Alright, so we got torches. We probably need some... Oh, I was going to do stickies, wasn't I? Let's go do some sticky wikis. Get some emeralds. And then we'll do a bit of mining. Are you a new Gerald or are you the same Gerald? Bro, the same Gerald. God. Please despawn. Okay, alright, let's head down to the mines. Oh, I need the stickies first. Oh my god, I'm so out of it. Bro. Let's go do the sticky icky. Let's head on over. I almost feel like I wanted to do a bit of mining for netherrack, but I've got so much netherrack that I need to get rid of first. So I'm not going to go to the nether just yet. Alright, so this is gonna be the stick dudes. So we got 1, 2, 3 stick dudes. So let's make some sticks. Let's make a bunch of them. Then make a bunch of sticks. Alright, so we got 2 and a bit stacks of sticks. I'll keep these sticks because I need them for torches. So start from you, sir. Hello, sir. Welcome to... are you a master? Hang on a sec. Let's see who's not fully stacked yet. So they're all masters. Okay. So somebody's been trading the hell out of these guys. So 30. Okay. 4. Oh, is that done already? Holy shit. Is that actually done? Oh, jeez. That's crazy. So, 2 stacks only gave me 4 emeralds. Oh, because it's 32. That's half. Oh my god. I'm so smart, chat. I'm so smart. Anyway. Fuck. Okay. Let's do some mining, chat. Let's not delay. Let's go down to the mines. That was so not worth it. We need to do the Zombo thing. We need to make them better trade values, because half a stack is just way too much. Alright, so what are we after? We're after some iron, and we're after some diamonds. So I think we probably go minus 15 maybe. And we'll just kind of build from there. So this is minus 15 here. Now I think it's kind of behind there. So this is minus 14, minus 15. Sad you can't play. That's okay. We'll play again on Wednesday. You have to steal your cable back. Alright, so we're at minus 15. Let's just kind of dig this out a little bit. I'll nab it. Like a thief in the night. Like a Monty on a mission. Just treat it like your Motrix. Just copy and paste that shit. Alright, where the frick are we? Oh my god, there's like a freaking drop there. That is a drop and a half. Okay. So how wide is this? This is kind of, if I go this way, if we get behind here, we should be right. We shouldn't bust anything here. I swear that I already dug out minus 15. Where are we heading? We're heading back, we're heading away from spawn. Yes, that is a problem. That's why sometimes you just don't think, like you just block out all your feelings and then just go and do the task. Whatever happens, happens. If you're confident to do it or underconfident, you're just like, okay, clear my mind. Don't think anything about confidence. If it's gonna fail, succeed, whatever. I just need to do this right now. That's why you just don't think of any confidence. Just say, okay, my goal is to ask her out. So I'm just going to walk up to her and say, hey, I would like to go out. Do you want to go out sometime? And then watch the reaction. Keep neutral. And whatever happens, happens. Because when you complete that goal, all she's seeing is the confidence of you doing the goal and completing it, even if you're nervous as hell inside. You just got to try and block it out. Diamonds at minus 15. What is happening? Scam's broken. Scam's broken, chat. Like, why are we finding... This is what happened last time. We found diamonds at minus 15 last time. This is wild. Sorry, give me a second. My mid-year resolution is to ask her out within a year. Don't wait a year, bro. Maybe a month. Just think. You wait a year, and she goes, oh, we're just friends now. Sorry. You wasted a whole year. All you got to do is wait a couple of weeks of talking to her and then say, hey, do you want to go out sometime? Max 3. Maximum 3. Spend a couple of months talking to her, getting to know her better, because the more you talk to her, the more she's going to tell you stuff, right? So the more she's going to say what she likes, what she doesn't like, you know, whatever it is. She might say, you might be sitting there listening to music and she'll go, oh, what are you listening to? How about the max end of next term? Yeah, that's good, because it's about 3 months, right? Because that's what, October? Treat it as a term, why not? Give yourself a goal. Say, okay, next term. Actually, you on holidays next week? Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, so that's, you know, 4, 8, that's almost 3 months. It's 2.5 months. So that's perfect. And then just before the end of the term's up, if you want to do it by then, just say, hey, what are you doing for the holidays? And, you know, she might tell you, she might not tell you. Just say, oh, yeah, I'm thinking of going this, thinking of that. Yeah, well, that's when you say, we should catch up sometime. Say, well, don't even ask her. Just say, I would like to catch up with you. You gotta remember, it's confidence, right? It's about not asking questions. It's not about asking questions. It's about telling what you want to do. That's confidence in itself. And just say, hey, I'm going to go see a movie. Don't even ask her. Say, oh yeah, I'm probably going to go see a movie. Maybe do some stuff. And it's like, oh, this guy does lots of cool stuff. You should be kind of interested and kind of like think about it. And if she says that, what is with diamonds at 15? Like, what is going on? If she says that to you, what are you going to do? If she says to you, you like me, don't you? What are you going to say? Here's your pre-game, Money. Oh shit, we found an iron vein, chat. We found an iron vein. This is what you do, okay? I want you to look at your camera right now, look at the screen, and look at me. Because I'm going to pretend you are saying that to me, right? You're saying, you like me, don't you? And that's when you take a breath and you get up close to her and go, yeah, actually I do. Lean back and then just eye-to-eye contact. Yeah, actually I do. Actions speak louder than words, chat. What if I go some BS like, and? And? Yeah, and? Or you could even go the funny route, and you could say like, you know, if she comes up and to you and says, oh, even if she comes up and says, oh, do you like me? And then you could kind of just stop and pause and kind of go, was it that obvious, was it? There's different ways you can take it. But you got to judge how, you know, what the personality's like. If she likes funny stuff, then you do funny stuff. Because if you go the funny route, most girls... That's it. There you go. There you go. Boom. That's a bar. That's it. You get the idea now. You got the idea. That is perfect. That is perfect. Perfect. Perfect response. How couldn't I? Oh, bro. Dripping. It's a perfect response. And I mean, if you really care about her, when you say it, you mean it, right? That's it. That's all you gotta do. You gotta convey your feelings in words, and that's it. That's it. Ah, shit, we got Skelly's chat. Oh, my throat's killing me. Oh, diamonds, what is happening? What is happening? This is the third spawn of diamonds I've found in like 10 minutes. Like, what is actually happening? It's just like a big... It's a freaking... It's a sixer. Is it a sixer? No, it's a four, but still. Oh my god, I feel so crap. Slow and consistent, Moni. That's all it's got to be. Slow and consistent. No. No. No, 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 no. Perfect response. Say, why are you so confident? I get my confidence when I'm around you. We got copper, chat. We got copper. Might take some copper, why not? This is going to be stupid amounts of copper, you watch. Alright, let's switch this copper out. We got a lot of... That was blocked, so I don't actually know. Oh, no, it's basic. What? Okay, I don't understand that. It's partially blocked as well, so I don't know what it says. Oh my god, look how much copper. That's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Oh, we got iron. Holy crap. Minus 15, chat. If you ever need resources, go minus 15. It's crazy. Oh, it's back. Finally, it's the confidence. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh my god, look at all this iron. Holy crap. We hit the jackpot. Oh, we got lapis as well. Oh, I'm stacked. I got too much. Let's go like this. And then we can get another... that. We need lapis as well, so I'm going to switch this out. And then we'll get the lapis. Yeah, but that's just a thing that you'll learn over time. Like, it's just getting that first win or the first couple of wins of, and when I say wins, I mean like breaking that down so that you don't feel not confident when you're not around someone that makes you confident. It takes time because you've got to get a couple of wins. No, it's not about being cocky. It's about being confident with yourself in what you're actually saying. You want to be clear and concise. You know, you don't want to be, you know, trying to figure out what to say on the spot. You know, whether you rehearse it or not, it's just you go up there, you do what you got to do, but that's why you got to try and take the emotion out of it. I'm not saying be emotionless, but you know, you got to try and get the fear of saying something. And I found that when I got over that, it was when I started speaking in a lot of large crowds. So when I spoke in front of a lot of people and continuously did it, it made me much more confident in speaking to someone and actually saying exactly what I wanted to say to them, no matter what it was. So, you know, crowd speaking can make a very big... Going live was actually really good, actually. Especially when I did a live stream for the Nintendo Switch thing. That was another big step forward because I was confident enough to do it, but you still sometimes have that fear in the background that's like, oh, what am I doing here? Am I making a fool of myself? It's like, you know what? I love talking about this stuff. I love doing this stuff. You just remember all the stuff that you love doing or you want to do. And that's, you get to that stage where it's like, you know, it doesn't actually matter. I'll just do whatever I want to do. People are always going to hate. People are always going to judge you. So do it outside, do it inside. It's the same thing. What else? What's another step? Tell me. It will happen one day, yeah, definitely. It'll happen. And you never know, you might have, you know, someone hanging off your arm when you do it. And you'll have the biggest damn smile you've ever seen. And you'll be like... Did we do another stack? That's another stack. That's crazy. Shit, I didn't bring an ender chest with me. That's okay. I can try within the week that she's there. Cool. Do it. We got lots of resources. Holy crap, that did not take long at all. I'm just gonna see. We go a little bit further, chat. We've only really gone 100 blocks, not even 100 blocks. I'm just gonna keep going down this path because I seem to have hit quite a lot of resources here. Oh, my throat's on fire. Alright, just as I said that, I haven't found anything. That's hilarious. What's the time? 8:30. Bro. Alright, we got clay. Or is that gravel? I think that's gravel. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let's get rid of all of this. 632 likes on TikTok. One new follower, 180 plus. It's a bit quiet on a Monday for the old TikTok. But I haven't streamed for a while, so it wouldn't surprise me if I'm not getting recommended or anything's happening on a Monday. Shout out to the people watching on DLive, Twitch, Kick, and the people of X. Hello. YouTubers are sleeping. Alright. Oh, we hit another cave, chat. That's awesome. So where's this? This is at minus 640. That's the thing that holds a lot of people back, mate. Nerves is the biggest thing. Whether you're speaking in a large audience or you just want to talk to someone that you care about, that's always the way. What is that wall? That is insane. I don't think we've been in this cave. Alright, I'm going to switch out some. Just see if I can build a thing across here. Just to see what we got here, chat. Speaking of merch, check out the Window Cow. Holy crap, look at that. That is insane. I posted the Window Cow on my Insta. Which is... I'm so happy with my Window Cow duffel bag. I love it. I do love it. What is that? Is that water? Or is that mist? Merch works, yeah, merch definitely works. I definitely fixed that. Okay, we're going to put some torches down here. Hello, sir. Excuse me, you are illegal. Oh my god, bro. I'm a terrible shot. You got dead. And what have you got? You got some flesh? Ah, well done, son. Alright, so there's a really big cave. What is that? Is that a skelly down there? Yes, it was a skelly. This is a really big cave. Holy crap. Look down there, chat. That's all misty and stuff. There's a creeper down there too. Boom. We missed him.
Give me a date, this week or next term.
Do it next term when you get back. Because chat to her for a bit. And then, you know, get the conversation going again. And then once it feels like you're talking and you get a little bit more confidence to kind of a bit more relaxed, a little bit more ice breaking, then just, that's it. Do it. Right, so should we... I feel like I want to build across here. What I am going to do though, chat, is I'm going to make some so that they can't climb up.
Moony Eye, I once got a handful of chips from her. Moony Eye, so recipe.
Did she give them to you? Or did she ask you, do you want chips? Did she give it to you and ask you if you want chips? Because that's big. I begged. Please, sir, I want some chips. Give me some chips. Yeah, I do. I want to know the story. Tell me the story. All right. I think we're good. I'm gonna put a couple of torches down there. Okay, cool. Now they can't get up this side, so that's good. Can't get up that side. Alright, so let's continue digging while we hear the story. Minus 15, chat. What a level. Squishy, what add-on is this? It is the actions and stuff on Bedrock. Sorry, I just saw your message, Squishy. From TikTok. Oh, I got some lapis. Oh, we got iron too. Holy crap. This level is insane. Okay. So we've almost got another stack of lapis. What can I get rid of? I can put my buckets away actually. Let's do another lapis. Actually got quite a bit of room here. I might be able to fit the glass in there as well. There we go, look at that, that's perfect. Then we'll put the gold down there. I think I want to put the iron over here and we'll split it up because I've got a feeling I'm going to get lots more iron. Cool, cool. So interactions, that's what it is, right? Keep up those interactions. Just keep doing those interactions and, you know, being there. That's all that matters. Yeah, so that's good. So next term, you just keep it up and chat and say, oh, hey, how was your holidays? Say, oh, I did this, I did that, you know, blah, blah, blah. Then find out what they did or she did. And that sparks up more conversation because that's going to show that you're interested, right? You're interested in what she was up to and how she is and she had fun, you know, that's it. That's what you got to do. It's just conversation. Communication's the key, man. I'm telling you. If you can't have those normal conversations with her, then it's not worth it. Oh, clay. Finally, I found clay. Oh my god. That's awesome. Finally. Okay. So she asked if you were okay, so she wants to know. It's not a bad thing. Now they ship us and they still do. Does this give me... Oh shit, there's all water there. Holy crap. That's not good. This is not going to give me extra clay, is it? Ooh, I think there's a... Yeah. Well, if they all know, then she probably knows. There's no doubt that she probably knows. But that's okay. You just keep doing what you're doing, and then eventually you just tell her up front. And she probably will say, I already knew. And then that's when you say, oh, she's oblivious, she's oblivious. That's why you need to tell her up front. Eye to eye, tell her. Say, look, you know, I'll be honest with you, I really, really like you. You know, I would like to go out sometime. Maybe she did and she ignored it. Girls are good at doing that. But then in saying that, girls are also... but girls are also very, very much oblivious to things sometimes when they don't hear, or they don't want to listen, or they're talking about something. So, yeah, things get looked over pretty quick sometimes. But that's okay. Oh, chat. We found it. Let's freaking go. Oh, there's not much in here. Holy crap. There's like one shard. 2 shards. Bugger. Good find, but unfortunately it's only got... Nah, don't worry about the secret. I wouldn't bother with the secret. The secret's old. It's time to talk facts. All you gotta do is just say, you know, this is what it is, and if she goes, oh, is that the secret? Then you go, yeah, kind of. Alright, so let's put a torch here. Oh my god, my screen is gonna fall. Hang on a sec, chat. What is happening right now? Oh my god, bro. Nah, don't say that. Don't play games. You pass games. Like I said, girls like confidence. They don't want to play games, even though they do play games themselves. Okay. Look, you do what you think is right. You play it how you think it needs to be played at the time, right? Because I don't know the situation, so you know, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But you got to judge the person too on how they're going to respond. So it's going to take that knowledge as well into consideration. Alright, we've gone quite a few hundred blocks. We're not getting much more, but we do have a lot of stuff. We've got 1 stack of diamonds, we've got 1 and a bit stacks of iron, we've got 3 stacks of blue. And we've got a stack of copper almost. So let's do a little more. See if we can get some more iron, because iron's probably the one I need realistically. I've got plenty of blue now. She thinks I like a guy, and if she says that you like blah, and I then say half. Okay, alright, I see what you're saying. That takes time. It's timing. It's all timing. That's why when these opportunities come up, you have to know what you're going to say and what you're going to do. And they do come up. And maybe not just, oh shit. Oh my god, I thought that was a horrific drop.
Moody Eye, I hope, rap in science she doesn't have her friend next to her thread that day. Moody Eye, false, there's no one else on our table.
Oh, there's a big drop there. Yeah, I got a dodgy cave. Alright, I'm gonna head back, chat, because I think I'm good. I got plenty of stuff for now that I need to smelt. So I'm gonna head back, and we can come back here later anyway. Because there's no one else on our table. Yeah, cool.
Check out all the MFT official links at linktr.ee MFTcrew. Moody Eye, is it good? Moody Eye,
No, I think it's alright. Like, I think if you want to do it privately with no one around, then get the opportunity where you're sitting by yourselves at the table and say, hey, I want to chat to you later about some stuff, like, are you free this time? Like, you know, or after class or whatever. Give her a time and just say, look, I just want to talk to you about something. I just want, you know, and then you can say whatever you want to say. You think too much, bro. Maybe she will. Maybe she won't. You don't know until you try. Yeah. So if you know that, then just... So that's why you just got to take the opportunity and just do it. Don't set the breadcrumbs up to lead up to it. So don't try and lead up to it. Just say it. Just do it while she's there in the moment. And yes, she'll probably, after you did say something like that, or did... Holy shit, where am I? Oh yeah, behind here. Okay, fuck. Yeah, just don't lead up to it. Just say it, and then it's done. And she may all of a sudden just kind of move away or get kind of scared to do it, but let her think about it. Like, if it's a shock, she may get shocked and kind of move away a little bit, but be confident. So that's it. Just say, look, I just wanted to let you know, and that's it. You know, people sometimes takes time to process stuff, especially girls if they're not confident or they don't like, you know, people talking to them. So you got to give her space too. Alright, so smelty smelt. I lost a thing. That's not good. then all the more she'll probably appreciate you just coming out and saying it. Can't say other words or I'll get sued. Alright, so let's make a chest, because I need another hopper. So I've got one chest here, and then we'll make a hopper. Oh, jeez. Alright, so let's go get a bit of iron, and then we'll make some hoppers. One hopper. Why is it so laggy? It's being very laggy. Cool. Then we'll go like that. Okay, gonna fill this bad boy up with some lava. Awesome. So let's get the lava going. Then we'll go fill up this up here. This should be awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but if you're just talking to her, it's not like it's not like you're a random, you know, just walking up to her and saying, "Hey, I like you." You know, it's not sleazy or, you know, you're just some random. She knows who you are and, you know, what you are to some extent, and she talks to you, so it's not like you wouldn't be intimidating like that. Yeah, if you put it across in an intimidating way, then different. You know, it's like, "Hey, I like you." Like, you know, yeah, you need to do something about it. Like, you know, that's not going to fly. You know, you just need to casually say to her, "Look, you know, this is how I feel, and, you know, I really, you know, just be honest. If you really like her, that's it. You have to show how you feel, and she'll respond." You got to be straight with people, man. You have to. Fuck, I learnt that the hard way. Alright, so there will always be the one that got away or the one that missed out. And it's usually the one that's missed out. Because you as a person didn't take that opportunity. So if you really want it, you have to go for it. Clay. My god, I got clay. Let's cook some clay. Actually, can we cook clay in this? We can't, can we? We've got to cook clay over here. Cobblestone. Why is it so laggy? Holy shit. Somebody on? Ooh, nice. What sort of dancing? Is it like ballroom dancing? Or is it like hip hop rap dancing? Ballroom dancing, what? Awesome. Awesome. Kind of like, what do they call it? Oh my god, I've had a mental blank. What is it called? Not jazz. What's it called? Oh, square dancing. Do some line dancing. Get some boot scooting. Ooh, sparkly stuff. I gotta put sparkly stuff in here. Oh, it's lagging so hard. Why is my computer lagging so hard? Look at all this lapis. Oh my god, there's so much lapis. Yeah. Well, motivation. Motivation can do lots of things to you. Man, I feel like my Minecraft is about to crash. Oh, it's even better. That's good. If you've got people there you know. Oh, why is it so laggy? This thing is lagging hard.
Stream Elements. Check out the MFTcrew official YouTube channel for all the epic highlights from MFT. Moody Eye.
Alright, so we've got some raw. What do we got in here? We don't have anything in there that we can cook. Maybe we can split it up. Let's put the...
We only have 6 boys and like 25 girls.
Those odds are crazy. That's crazy, chat. It's actually crazy. Oh my god, the lag is real. Alright, so let's burn all this. Okay. I need to get some more lava.
And guess what team won in Oztag?
The girls team.
The boys.
Of course, the boys, bro.
We're 2 Sigma.
It's pretty modest too. It's funny. Crackheads. Alright. Get rid of the buttons. Alright, I think we're pretty clean. 17. It was 17 versus 6. Was that the score or was that the people? And we win about 17 to 6. Oh, okay. Carrots. We can get rid of the carrots. White dye, still a thing. I might actually put the white dye in here. Oh, it's lagging so hard. Dear. Bones. Holy crap, this lag is bad. This is really bad lag. You can use Minecraft Riz.
Stream elements. Check out all the MFT official links at linktr.ee MFTcrew. Are you flint and steel? Cause you make my portal ignite.
Oh, that's terrible. That's actually terrible.
The links here. It's 9 o'clock.
So I've got phantom brains in here. That's weird. That can go into brewing stuff. Alright, so chat, I think we were pretty close to finishing up. We've cleared out some stuff. Let's put our buckets over here. Looks a little better. Oh! What was the word that got blocked? That's weird. Okay, chat, before I forget, Minecrafters of the realm, of the MFT realm, I have added a new add-on, gravestones. Now, we have a new member in the realm who has joined Snake Clan. And I'm thinking for people who start, it's pretty tough, right? So what I've done is I've added the gravestone mod. Yes, Snake Clan has a new member, BT. BT is in the chat. Well, he's not in the chat. But BT will be playing, probably not very regularly, but fairly regularly. There's BT there. BT, that's what we call him. Or her. I think it's a him. BT, yeah. So BT has now been inducted to Snake Clan. I took BT to Snake Clan, and I believe BT is settling in. Them exists. That is true. Yeah. So BT's part of Snake Clan, chat. Welcome, BT. But I've also added in. Where's my inventory? I've added in gravestones. So what happens, chat, is there's been a lot of controversy about when you die in this realm. Now, you obviously lose a lot of stuff.
Subbeating tests.
So this is what's going to happen, right? So when you die from now on, it's going to leave a gravestone. Beating tests. So when you die, you'll leave a gravestone. All your items will get stored in the gravestone, but you have to go collect your gravestone. I have not tested this yet, and now it's thunderstorming. Perfect timing. Can I die RQ right now? I'm guessing that's meant to be right now. So let's see what we got, chat. So I'm gonna offload a few things because I don't want to lose stuff. All right, let's try it with all of this stuff here. Okay, so I'm gonna take off my armor too because I don't want to damage my armor, and it will take me forever to die with that armor on. So raw V in the flesh, chat. Raw V in the flesh. There we go. Oh, I've got to get rid of the this dude as well because I don't want to waste him. Alrighty. So going in raw, guys. Alright, so I've reset my spawn point. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a quick walk over here. Oh no, I'm losing energy. Window calf, I do this for you. We must test the realm. Oh, great, phantoms. Just what I need. Whoops, I fell. Gravestone, chat. Gravestone. Alright, so what happens is you go to your gravestone. Gravestone finder. It tells you where it is. 22 blocks away, chat. 11 blocks away, western direction. Here lies the almighty V. Now what you need to do is you need to destroy it, chat, and you get all your items back. Does that make sense? Are we all cool? Are we all Gucci? Are we all Gucci, chat? Isn't that what the cool kids say now? I mean, Gucci's pretty average. But, hey, it is what it is. Godrod survived. Diamond Axe survived. So this is what we're going to do from now on, chat. Well, it actually tells you the coordinates, so that's kind of good. So it tells you where you died. Alright, so, for all those who die, yes, that is not a bad shirt idea. So, you can now recover your items pretty easily. You're not going to lose stuff. It's not going to be a horrific ending, especially for people who've been in the realm for a while. Now, just to make things clear, chat, this is not a direct direct reaction for what happened with Avo. What happened with Avo happened with Avo. That's what happened. So I'm just thinking now, can we put this on a wall somewhere? That's kind of cool. I think I can. I'm gonna put this. Let me put this in an item frame. Avo is a no-no. So I can put it in there. Yep, so it gives the coordinates. So basically it lays out the coordinates of where you died. So you can go to the coordinates and find your grave, and then get all your items back. Now, when's they coming back? What? So yeah, so that's it really. Let me just quickly read this to you guys so that you understand. So welcome to the Gravestone add-on. When you die, a gravestone appears at your death spot, safeguarding your items. Upon respawn, Use the gravestone finder to locate it. Break the gravestone to reclaim your items. Credits. Oh, when's Avo back? Probably never. He keeps trying to change his accounts and add new accounts and stuff, but I think officially the 6 months is around September, sort of mid-September, maybe late September. I can't remember off the top of my head because it happened. We said 6 months, so I'll have to check. And I think it was in May, so May, June, July, August, September, October. So around October, I think. Maybe PAX. After PAX, maybe. We'll think about it. All right, cool. So that's that. So I've added the gravestone mod, chat, for all the people in the realm who, especially the guys the guys and girls and thems and theys who just start, because I know it's tough. Like, we grinded pretty hard to try and not lose our stuff, and sometimes it can be very frustrating, especially I do have quite an age gap from anywhere from kind of 10 years old all the way up to kind of older, right? So it can be very stressful on the tweens and the teens. So I want to try and make it not stressful, because I know when BT started, I gave him a stack of diamonds, and if you die, you lose everything, right? So it can be stressful. So I have added the mod in there, so that way at least you can get all your items back. They're safeguarded. They're not going to despawn or anything like that. Because I don't want it to be a stressful realm. It's a friendly environment. I want to see people build cool stuff, like an automated bamboo farm or an automated sugarcane farm. Or I haven't actually seen what BT's built yet, so I need to go to Snake Clan and check that out to see what he's built. Because he has done a few things, I think. He was on for a while. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put our stuff back on. These need to get fixed. Automated bread farm, yeah, you can do that. Bread's kind of easy to make. Now, the crafter is the key, right? So if we get a crafter, you can actually make an automated bread farm. So as long as you have the wheat going into a box. So if we have it going into like a box like this. Oh my god, this is still going. Holy shit. How many bricks have I got now? So yeah, so I have the nether bricks going into here, into the crafter. Oh, that's why it's busted. Boy. Yeah, cool. So yeah, so then that makes these nether brick makes nether bricks. So that's the thing, chat. That's the thing. So as they cook, they get put into here. Try bread. Yeah, you can do bread. You can make anything you want. All you got to do is you got to get the recipe, right? So you got these like... It works. It 100% works, okay? Oh my god, bro. Seriously. I don't even think I've got enough to make bread. Hang on a second. Yeah, I've got some bread here. So you make wheat, right? And when you do a crafting table, your bread is 3. So on the crafter, you block out all these, but you only have these 3 empty. So when you have the funnel going into the crafter, it's only wheat. So wheat fills up these 3, then makes the bread and spits it out. And it literally spits it out. So when it spits it out, see, that's why I've covered this up. You'll see it spit it out in a sec. Ready? Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Bro. 1. 2. Alright, so we should see it spit it out now. There it is. See it spit it out. So when it spits it out, I have it spit it into a hopper. The hopper catches it and then puts it in a box. Cool. That's how it works. Cool. So yeah, so that's how I do it. Literally, you can have it straight up and down. So you just have the because I don't think it works like that. It needs to actually spit it out. You have to have a gap. If you spit it out, I don't think it collects it. I tried this in a private realm. I made a gold bar creator. So whatever gold we collected in nuggets, we put it into a shulker, and the shulker then burnt it into. We put the gold stuff into here. It then made it into nuggets, and then the nuggets then went into the crafter, and the crafter made the gold bars. Yeah, so it was all like the gold armor and stuff that we got from the farms, from the pigman farm. Yeah. So that's it. So the crafter can make literally anything. You just have to get the recipe right. So even if you wanted to make diamond helmets, all you got to do is just kind of block these off and then just have diamonds going in there, and it'll just continuously make helmets. If you wanted to make torches, you block all this off. And this is a little trickier because you've got two different things, right? So you have to have one going in one side and the other going from the top. That's harder to do. It's generally easier. Yeah, food would be the best. Yeah. Like if you get a wheat farm, like we're building a wheat farm, and then we have it continuously add the wheat in there, and then the next one I want to do actually is this, chat. This is the next one I want to do. This is a little harder to do, but I'll show you what I wanted to do next. For the crafter, for the automation. So what you need to do is get bamboo, right? And you get bamboo, and the bamboo then creates the bamboo block, right? So you have one crafter create a block. Then once you've got a block, you can create the planks, right? So you block all this off. Yeah, there's pressure plates. I put pressure plates there because I got tired of opening the door. Because I was grinding like crazy for Sunday. So yeah. So second crafter, you block all this off. And then you just make planks. So then you've got a fully automated process of... Mike, thank you for the follow. So say, for example, this bamboo is getting filtered into here, right? Then I have the bamboo filter into a crafter. The crafter will create these blocks, and then we have these from this crafter spit it into a hopper, which then spits it into another crafter, which then creates planks. So it literally is automatic and will just continually build planks for you. So you can have just an automated farm, and because bamboo's so quick, you could have like, one stream or two streams. So yeah, you could have a couple of streams just to build the blocks. You could have a couple of streams to build the planks. You could even do, like, if you wanted to do scaffolding, you could get the bamboo here. Yeah, you could then have the planks go into a furnace for fuel. Yeah, 100%. It's not great fuel, but it's automated and it never runs out. So, yeah, that's why bamboo's the GOAT, because you can create these blocks and then create these planks, and then these planks create whatever you want. Like, you can make chests, you can make everything. Fuel, use it as fuel. So if you had a big enough bamboo farm, like if I tripled this, for example, and had like 3 like stacked back, like 1 row, 1 row, 1 row, then had all hoppers coming into here. No, not at the moment. Not listening to anything really. I haven't been listening to much music. I've just been kind of working and recovering and, you know, whatever else. But yeah. What about you? You listening to anything new? Let's make that wood. Let's put the wood stuff in here. Yep. I haven't listened to any music properly at all in the last few weeks. Taste Collision. Who sings that? Or is that the band? I'm going to do this pale oak thing. Because I just saw it and I want to do it right now. Well, it's bright. Well, I've got wheat. Oh, that's just the playlist name, is it? Cool. This is so laggy. I don't know why this is lagging so hard. Oh shit, I need bone meal. I need bone meal. Chat, I didn't bring bone meal with me. Let's just put it here. I hate how it's 4. I really hate that. Oh, let's go get some bone meal. Yeah, I turned it off. I told you I turned it off. It looks better. Thing looks better anyway. Actions and stuff still looks better. Right. Bones and stuff. Right, let's make this. What's the thing going up? I'll show you in a sec. Boom, tree. Awesome. Right, let's offload all this crap and I will show you what I've been building. So, the plan is, chat, the next plan is to put my totem away. Let's get this over here. Let's just get a little organized here, chat. There's my sword. Oh my god, bro. Wheat can go back in the wheat box. Oh, it's so laggy. I hate it. Okay, so the reason I've been doing the netherrack, converting the netherrack. Excuse me, guys. You can all die now. Well, where's my pickaxe? Get the pickaxe back in the spot. It's actually pretty dead. Because I did do a lot of digging, didn't I? Alright, so the netherrack thing to convert it into nether brick. So I've got a full stack there, so let's use that. So the idea here is, chat, is we're making a staircase, which I will convert into stairs later. So that we can walk up here. So I'm going to make a nice, beautiful staircase. Another staircase. Now I've put a little thing here because that's the entry into the mob farm. Then what we're going to do is we're going to continue on up here and around. Oh, it's so laggy. It's a little high, chat. It's a little high. Yeah, that's about right, I think. Yeah, cool. Because I don't want to have it exactly on it. I want to have a gap in between. Because I'm going to make a bit of a proper staircase later. So this is all the stuff I've been doing on Sunday. I spent most of the day Sunday playing and grinding away because I felt like absolute dog's balls. And then we're going to build this up and hopefully get around the back here. Getting low on bricks. That shield is very distracting. Not gonna lie. I love the sound the nether bricks make too. It's very satisfying. Ah shit, I ran out. Oh, we actually made it to the top. Sweet. So up here, what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna make a kind of another staircase here. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a big freaking portal here, and we're gonna have the piglins wash down into the water. They're going to fall onto the water, then they're going to filter down and continually go down so that we have piglins come down. Does that make sense? So we're going to put a piglin farm on top of the mob farm. Oh, that's a little dodge. Do you reckon I can make that, chat? I don't think I can make that. Nah, I'm not going to make that. That's like 5 blocks across. Anyway. So yeah, I'm going to put a nice big portal there and we'll set up a piglin farm. And then we're going to have the piglins run down into the water and then slowly make their way down on top. It's going to look sick from far away too. Well, that's a little dodge too. Sorry, I'll go back down the staircase. So yeah. So we'll have a mob farm and a piglin farm all filtering down into one spot. And the XP will go through the roof then. And the items will also go through the roof. So yeah, that's the next phase of the mob farm. And it's going to look really cool from far away as well. Because it's going to have this big purple thing. It's going to look like a crown. Which is going to look sick. But yeah. That's, I think that's it for tonight, chat. Oh shit, I didn't put torches. Ah, crap. I don't need mobs falling from the sky. Alright, let's do the torches and then we're out. Oh shit. Okay, that's a little dodge as well. Oh, that's so scary, that noise. Put them on then downy. What? This is why I want it a couple of blocks away, because I can put this on the wall and you're going to see the staircase wrap around from a distance. It should look good. Should look good. Because you'll be able to see the... Oh shit. That's messed up. That's messed up, chat. That's messed up. Oh my god. Nobody put torches on top of the roof. That's why we're not getting good mob drops. Holy crap, chat. Did you see that? That's messed up. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh my god. All the mobs are up there, chat. Oh, that's why our mobs are taking so long to drop. Bro. Oh, I got chills. They're multiplying. I think I'm losing control. Yeah, well, in the day's fine. Of course in the day's fine. Bro, you can see them from here looking over the edge. Oh, okay. I got to put torches up there next time. Anyway. Oh, chat. It's been a pleasure as always. Ladies and gentlemen, aliens and animals, crocodiles included, especially if you're in a Miata. I am V for MFT. Check out my linktr.ee/MFTcrew for all the links. Appreciate you D-livers, YouTubers, Twitchsters, Kicksters, people of X, and of course, the lovely TikTokers. 632 likes, 1 new follower, 200 plus views. Thank you so much, TikTok. Appreciate you. We're at 916 followers. We're getting oh so close. So we're going to be making sure we do a lot more streams more consistently and try not to get sick and feel like crap so that I can stream. I know. I probably will jump in the private server on the weekends because I want to go back and check some stuff out because it's fun. I also want to do my hardcore series. Make sure we do that. I loaded up No Man's Sky. I've been wanting to play some No Man's Sky. We've also got some Mario Kart to play as well. We've got the Switch 2. We need to do that. So yeah, plenty of things to play, chat. It's just a matter of timing and making sure that I can stream. So as I always say, chat. Yes, I know. We need to arrange the stream calendar. It's a little all over the place, Monty. I do agree, but we'll get there. But as I always say, chat, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now, chat. Sigma indeed.